This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my review of Archer's finale. And I started this kind of like a week late, but didn't have a real time to make it until today. And yeah, let's talk about that finale. I think it was a very good episode. I really enjoyed it, and I think the way they wrote off Mallory was interesting. Although I think let's go into it. There's spoilers, but this episode's been out for over a week, so it'll kind of be handy if you can watch at this point. But I do think this was such a great episode. It was a very nice ending to it, and I think that they just did an amazing job. It was very interesting to see Archer rescue kind of other Barry. What's his name? The guy. That one janitor was cool. It helped Archer escape, and it was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. I think they did a very good job with this, and honestly, I was thinking that Mallory was going to be killed off, as I've said before, but she's just left to retire, given a happy ending, which I think is nice. But yeah, next season, although it's not going to be as destructive as I predicted, I was talking to my one friend who also watches Archer, and we were both kind of agreeing that next season, I feel like that Archer's going through a thing where he starts to abuse his power, being the head of, I think it's just the agency right now, and this is going to lead to some crazy and unique circumstances, and yeah, that will be pretty interesting to see. I am excited to see the new season of Archer, but also, yeah, I'm pretty excited for everything else. I think this was a pretty good episode, as I said. Interesting that that one guy bought out the agency, and also talking about my friend that we think that Lana and Archer are going to get close again next season, and it'll be ultimately Archer making a decision between more power and being with Lana, and we're thinking he'll go with Lana, but we're not fully sure. But yeah, I am pretty interested to see where this goes. It is pretty sad that Mallory is gone now, and one of the reasons I think that Archer's going to be starting to go off the deep end next season is because he doesn't have anyone to really ground him and keep him in check. The people who mainly did that were his mother and Woodhouse, and since both the actors for those characters have passed away, he's definitely not going to be seeing them again, and he's not going to be in control. I think that's why him and Lana are going to be getting back together, and that's why I think it's very important. And I think that Lana has to be the person who will now be kind of, pulling him in and making him less crazy and impulsive and reckless. I think that's going to be very important to see this season. Well, not this next season. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was a very solid episode. And I'll say, I think there's just so much more to speak about here, about what's coming than what happened with it. Yeah, it's also interesting to think. I'm not sure if Barry is dead. I think he is still alive. But then the question is other Barry dead? Did they finally kill other Barry for good? Or will other Barry be back next season? And honestly, I don't really know. I think it's interesting to have, Barry now be more in Archer's friend category than enemy. Yeah, it's just need to see some other stuff. I wonder if, I was talking to my friend, we were saying perhaps Conway Stern, that's not his real name, wondering if he would return next season, and honestly just some other stuff. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this. I've really I really enjoyed the season overall. I don't think it was, I don't think there was any terrible episode. I think it was a pretty decent season, and I just had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I wonder if you have too. And to address some things that were commented on them. Typically, I'm recording this at night, but now I'm doing it during the day, so I hope the volume is more clear. But also, I don't really have any spy games or anything, so I don't have any relevant footage to put up. And now I have even less because I'm not going to download too much on a new computer. I'm putting on all my Arrowverse stuff, since I could use that a bunch for my DC videos, which is the only thing I'll be using, and some Battlefront footage. And I'm maybe going to be putting on some Lord of the Rings stuff and Hobbit for other stuff. But that's kind of it. I don't have, I'm just waiting for mine to be back, and it's not even being shipped out until I think today. To go be fixed since it's still under warranty. So I honestly don't really know, but I do have plans up to the end of the month. But do check out the rest of my content. There should be the Arrowverse 2021 to 2022 season stuff coming out probably after this. I'll have this one come out first. And I really do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.